everybody, welcome to EA Sports. We're in the Motor City, Detroit, home of the Red Wings, and they're ready to roll here on the ice tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Feeds it over. Blocked aside. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. Handles the pass. Moves it to Seider. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Takes the puck here. Here's a feed. Another feed. A pass to Kasper. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save! And they skated out of the danger zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Tries it to the crease. Denies them in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Hayton's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Now over to Kopp. Sends it out in front. Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across. Pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Oh, what a slick stop by Pavelka!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Hayton. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Durzi. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Compher's won the draw inside his own end. Right on the doorstep. Between his legs. Moves it quickly over to Compher. The Red Wings move it in. Look at this. Glove side save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Utah's got the puck in their own end. Knocked away by Hall. Scooped up along the wall by Durzi. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Veleno. Puck clears the zone. Cuts to the front. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Red Wings have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Larkins won the draw, and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And that one's denied. Receives the pass. To the low slot. Blocked in front. Gets the puck over to Raymond. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick pass to Kerfoot. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Late goings of this period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Here he is, wristed on net. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Here's a short pass to Kane. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Gets it right back. On the outside to Kane. A shot. Oh, hit the post. It was that close. Back to the point to DeBrincat. Another pass. Carries it. Gets the return pass. Misses. Looking. Scores. He put it inside. Trying to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
The second, James, because man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Big-time defensive play.
Detroit's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Broken up at center by Schmaltz. Moves it over to Kerfoot. 6 by the check. Tremendous stop by Talbot.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings now lead by 2. Cops, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Just an easy pad save made by Talbot. Tipped in front. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the wall by Kopp. Goes right to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Utah's ready to go on the attack. Gunther's going to play it against the half wall. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hayton. Picked up along the boards by Edvinsson. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. Hayton's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Slides the pass over to Carcone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shuts him down. Oh, and another big stop.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Huge steal in his own end. Coughs it up on the play. Utah's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Directed over to Doan. Takes a shot. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Red Wings lead this one 2-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
That's an unbelievable save.
He scores! The Red Wings continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let out zone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Red Wings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Unable to reach that one. Poked away at center by Seider. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Jersey. And the play continues.
We cannot lose.
Detroit's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And here we go. And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's a danger of fighting.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the faceoff circle. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Detroit's on the attack. Takes a shot. Right off the goalie mask. Puck grab by Marino. Moves it over to Stenlund. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Talbot. DeBrincat's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. And check that one out of the net. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Red Wings have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. And they're going to dance off here. It's over.
Oh, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Puck picked up by Marino. We got a whistle offside the call. Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Red Wings are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Seider. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kerfoot. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic.
Seider's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbled, so he's off. Because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been scores!
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to clock. Their way back in this game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Rasmussen. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he sidesteps the check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
O'Brien's earlier injury. Going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well liked too, right? Those intangibles. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Fantastic stick save. By Pavelka.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran Larceny.
And he takes the pass. And a great save.
Trotz back on the ice after serving the 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the boxes. Sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. And they clear that puck. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Siders lugging the puck. Detroit's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves the puck back inside his own end.
Detroit's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Scooped up along the wall by Marino. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, it's so good. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Let's it go. And he comes up with a glove save. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Kane. Takes a shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, what a stop in front. Picked off. Passes it to Kane. Oh, what a hit there. In on a breakaway with an empty net. Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't. Work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Utah's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And that's a smart heads-up play by Edvinsson.
Detroit's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything.
Chance at an empty netter here. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Moves the puck across to Tarasenko. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, what a save by Pavelka. Jersey's moving the puck through his own zone. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Gustafsson. Sends it to the opposite corner. Gustafsson's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Utah's got the puck. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Just a smothering attack here in the
to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
The Red Wings lead it late in this third period. Utah's won it. Puck scooped up by Marino. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Talbot's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. On the redirect! Great pad save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Feeds it on over to Hall. And he passes it up ahead to Raymond. That's not going to fool him. Gunther's got the puck in his own zone. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. A chance to end it, and it's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Founder. Utah's goal has suddenly...
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Moves it quickly over to Kerfoot. Tries to clear the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Wins the iron!
The Red Wings get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Detroit's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Offside the call, will get a reset. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? Look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Hockey is played at high levels. It's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. The Red Wings win that offensive zone faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Sider. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Puck possession so... Another face-off coming up here. Cops won the draw. Sends it in on the attack. Made the stop on that play. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. Will we get a winner here in overtime as we are underway? And that's intercepted by Sergachev. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Keller. And that was stopped. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot, and that's nowhere near the net.
You go from having a great scoring chance to giving the other team their breakout pass here, James. You got to find a way to hit the net when you're there.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. A chance for the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Passes up ahead from the left wing. It's a 2-on-1! Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there! Wow!
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Nearing the final minute of OT. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. They score! They take it in overtime!
Play now. Enter mode. Hut. Play. Rosters. Roster. Create. Shootout mode. Online. Press A to select how you would like to play. Play online shootout. NHL Live. Shootout mode. Offline.
The players are ready. The goalies are locked in. It is time for the
Accessibility. Select sides.
shootout. First shooter's about to go, looking to set the tone here in this shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Shot scores!
Well, I think he came in with a little bit of speed on the shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was after it and buried it.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
Here's the goal! Taking the shootout! Well, the lead opponent's tied, but they still found that magic with it.
Select sides.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Pokes it away, great hand high. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save. Real confident and decisive on the shootout here, James, showing a sweet set of hands, quick hands at that to get the goaltender to freeze, goes the other way, and buries it.
Henderson's ready to go from center.
The pressure in the six certainly gets tighter, and they don't get the W. This is devastating for him. He
Select sides.
Center ice, he's ready to get this thing underway. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just bearing it home.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Pettersson's is in the middle, and here he comes. Shuts it down, what a save.
Huge save, you can tell that he wanted that one.
DeBrinkets is the next shooter. Can't finish, and that's the game.
We know it's a team game, but when you're in a shootout and you don't score and your team loses, it becomes individual, and you know he's feeling that one.
Well, a great battle at both ends of the ice here, Cheryl, but the...
Access. Select sides.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Raymond's a center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. And shuts the door there.
He does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Larkin's ready to go from center. Oh, and he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it and he took it.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Garland.
Select sides.
The first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to set a positive tone for the club. Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist, and buried the puck.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Larkins is in the middle, and here he comes.
This is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Wow, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to take the shot, and he's unable to...
There's your shootout winner!
Accessibility. Select sides.
Single second of it. Listen to them. They don't want to go. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs it.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Pettersson's is the next shooter. Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
Accessibility. Select sides.
Skaters on the ice. Goaltender set. The shootout. This place is buzzing. It's ready to go. And what was that?
Not sure. He runs out of real estate, takes it all the way to the goal line. That's a dead play.
Raymond's up next. It's his time to shine. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
On the shootout, the one-on-one battle, and he's going to win it here, James. He gets the goaltender to freeze one way, and he puts it in the other.
Larkin's ready to go from center. Shuts it down, what a save!
Huge save. You can tell that he wanted that one.
Pettersson's is in the middle, and here he comes. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision, and he doesn't get it off.
Scores!
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just carries it to keep his team alive.
Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Shootout mode. Online. Hut. Enter hut. Hut. Continue. Hut. Enter hut. Play now. Ones now. Enter ones.
All right, y'all. I want to see your best shot here. Beat the other competitors and win this game at once. A fresh puck is in play. Get after it. And a puck is loose. Go take possession. He's in. And he scores. Connor McDavid goes up by one. Here's a chance. Move, move, move. The puck is loose. Keep fighting for it, guys. Moving in. Stays with him, and he makes the save. It's only a one-goal game with McDavid in front. Here we go. Stops him in his tracks. He shoots. Good save in the crease. He just gets the blocker on it. He's in. A sensational save to stone the shooter. Nice save of the shot there, Tandy. Great work. Stop that shot dead in its tracks. The move turned away. This is still a one-goal game with McDavid in the lead. Lets it fly. Scores! The great 8! Ovechkin gets the goal. Here he goes. Go, 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 go! Snatch that puck. Takes the shot. Heads up, everyone. Road puck incoming. What a chance. Great defensive play. He'll want that one back. The move. Knocks him clean over. Not much time left to make something happen. Goal! Ovechkin! Wow! Great save on that shot. No favorites now. And that's the end of the game. What an amazing game. Congratulations to our winner. You got the bragging rights in this one. I can't wait to take in the next matchup. Hope to see you all there. All right, our players are ready to go. I know I'm ready to go, so let's do this. He shoots. Great save by the goalie. He punches goal. Ovi with the one-goal lead. He's in. Makes a great save. Shoots it and puts it in the next county. Dude. Ovechkin with a one-goal lead so far. Can he grow it? He's in. Great positioning to make the save. David beats the Tandy. Shoots. Keeper won't be beat. Not this time. Shoots. Keeps it out. Man, he did everything right, but the goalie was just that much better. Race for the puck here. Good hustle. He's in. Knock aside. And a shot. Pat is out of play. We'll get another puck drop. A massive opportunity. Huge save. He shoots. The Tandy sees that one and blocks the shot. Buddy over here is hogging the puck. Goalie gets in front of that shot. Well done. Goal! McDavid scores to take the lead. He's in. Shuts the door. Clock is winding down. These players have put on a great show so far. What will we see next? Scores! What a play by Alexander Ovechkin. Overtime. Scores! And Connor McDavid wins it. And that will do it. Wow! I got the chills from that one. That is what I call an intense overtime period. Pat yourselves on the back for that performance, because you just made yourself some new fans, and I am one of them. The puck is in play, and this free-for-all is underway. Strikes his prey. Oh, nice shot. Gets out and makes himself look big in the crease. Big time chance. And no shot on that play. Here's a chance. No one has been able to strip him of that puck. He's had it for what feels like forever. Coming in. The relentless defending proves too much. Puts it on, and he scores. Connor McDavid takes the lead. Not much separating these players, but McDavid is nursing that one-goal lead. Scores! Kucherov puts it in the cage. He shoots it. Oh, and the goalie keeps the puck out of the cage with the paddle. A great save, my man. A chance. Goal! And a one-goal lead for McDavid. He shoots. He scores! McDavid jumps ahead by 2. Connor McDavid can be pretty explosive. He's got a 2-goal advantage, but it could be more if he's not contained. Moving in. The pressure was just too much. Here we go! Phenomenal save! Shoots it! Goal! Kucherov with the marker! With mere seconds to scores! Nikita Kucherov! Never stop to the final clock. Overtime starts right now. I think the goalie is getting under their skin. Stunning save on that shot. Away from that. Outstanding stop. Great positioning. Shoots one, and he scores! McDavid gets the took some extra time to finish, but I sure ain't complaining. Fast-paced hockey action.